Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel, and today's video I'm going to be giving you guys an 8-month pregnancy update. So I am currently 34 weeks pregnant and I couldn't be happier because I'm like super tired all the time. I'm just like out of breath. I'm very exhausted, and a lot of the symptoms that I had early on in pregnancy, I still have those same symptoms. They've just calmed down a bit. So they haven't gone away completely, but they have just toned down a little bit. So I still get nauseous, which is crazy to me. Like 8 months pregnant and I'm nauseous still. Like I don't remember experiencing that with my 2 children, but that's still a thing. I do still vomit from time to time, not very often. But it has happened a few times since I've been in the 3rd trimester. And as y'all can tell, I'm like really out of breath right now just sitting here talking. So you can kind of get an idea of just how tired I am constantly. So another thing that's been going on is I'm very uncomfortable these days. Like my belly is getting really big and really heavy, and I'm just so uncomfortable. Like I can't sleep anymore. Walking around like is just super uncomfortable and annoying at times. Sitting for too long is uncomfortable. Just everything, I'm just uncomfortable. And it's like, I feel like it's gonna get worse because I still have 6 weeks to go. So yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. My body pillows and my maternity pillow that I had bought in the 1st trimester, they're not cutting it anymore. Like I still use them, but it's still very uncomfortable for me. Like I'm tossing and turning all night. I cannot sleep. And it's not like I can't sleep because I'm constantly using the bathroom. I mean, that's still a thing, but I just can't get comfortable to sleep, you know, and to stay asleep for long periods of time. Another thing that's been going on is I have been having heartburn in this 3rd trimester. And I did have heartburn with my daughter, but this heartburn, this is different, y'all. Like this heartburn be having me feel like I can't breathe. Like literally, I try not to lay down right after I eat, even though that's what I want to do because I'm just tired and I just want to rest, or I feel nauseous and I just want to lay down and kind of let the nausea go away. But I try not to do that to avoid having heartburn. It doesn't matter what I do, like if I drink a glass of milk, if I walk around, if I sit up, or if I'm active after I eat, I still get heartburn sometimes, and it's like super duper intense. Like I literally have had heartburn where I've been sitting up straight and I'm just like like I feel like I can't breathe. Like all here in my chest, it just feels like it's really like compressed, and it's really annoying. So I had to buy Tums. I have never taken Tums in my life, but I had to buy Tums to help with the heartburn, and it's helped a little bit, but you know, I'm still having heartburn, so that sucks. So another thing that is very new for me that has happened this pregnancy in the 3rd trimester is I was very thirsty. So at 7 months pregnant, I noticed I was getting very, very thirsty throughout the day, and especially at night. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night like parched, like my throat would be so dry. And I keep a tumbler right next to my bed because I'm constantly drinking water anyway, but in this 3rd trimester it just kind of got worse. And I didn't really know what was going on until I got my results back from my glucose screening, and I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes. So severe thirst is like a symptom of gestational diabetes. So once I found that out, that made sense. And you know, I had to process that mentally, because honestly, I was really disappointed to hear that I had gestational diabetes. I've never had it before. I've never had diabetes before. I've been healthy like my whole life. You know, I've been fine. I had healthy pregnancies before with no complications, no high risk or anything like that. But I have gestational diabetes, and so I've been managing that. I'm still drinking my water regularly because I still get super thirsty throughout the day and at night. But so how I'm managing my gestational diabetes is I'm just eating smaller portions and then just monitoring what I'm eating. So I'm just like keeping track of certain meals that will work for me and meals that won't work. I do have to check my sugar 4 times a day, which is really inconvenient, like honestly, because in the morning I have to check it before I eat anything. So they want to see your numbers while you are fasting, and then I have to check it 3 times throughout the day. So once after an hour after each meal. So if I eat snacks in between, I don't have to check it for that. But each like big meal, so like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I have to check it an hour after I eat those meals to make sure that, you know, my numbers are where they need to be. I will say that since having started that, my numbers have been good overall. Thank God. Like, I haven't really had anything to worry about. I have noticed a few meals that I just, you know, I cannot eat at all. Like even a little bit of it. I have cut back a lot of carbs. I'm not sure like what caused the gestational diabetes, honestly, but you know, I've done some research and I found that anybody can get it. You know, it can happen to anybody. You can be eating the healthiest meals every day and you can still get gestational diabetes. Some people eat terribly during pregnancy and don't get it at all, you know. So it's just a part of pregnancy, unfortunately, for some people. But I have been managing mine. When I did start taking my sugar initially, I did record some meals that I had made and my glucose readings. So I'm going to go ahead and insert those clips here so you guys can see like what I was eating that day and then what my sugar was an hour after eating those meals. All right, y'all, so it is currently 11:30. It's super late for me to be eating breakfast, but I threw up this morning unexpectedly at around like 8, right before I took my son to school, and it probably was because I took my blood. That's what I'm thinking, because I haven't thrown up in like over a month. But I took my blood sugar this morning, and it was at 90, so it was good. But yeah, after that, like, I just threw up. So after I dropped him off, I just got back in the bed and tried to like rest. I didn't want to put anything on my stomach just yet because I didn't want to throw up again or have an upset stomach. So I just made breakfast, and this is what I'm going to be eating for breakfast today. So I have an egg sandwich and some sausage and some fruit. On the egg sandwich, there's just tomatoes under there, and then there's avocado on top, and I'm just doing 1 piece of bread because I'm trying to cut down on the carbs. So I have to do 1 piece of bread, and I have 2 meats and then some strawberries and blueberries here. So I will check my sugar again in an hour after eating, so around 12. It's 11:37 right now, so around 12:40 I'll check my sugar again, and we'll see if this meal is a good one or not. All right, y'all, so it is 12:49, and I did my sugar again. It's at 122. Looks like 155, but it's 122, which is good. So that meal is a meal that I can eat again for breakfast or whenever, and it won't make my sugar skyrocket, so that's good. I also walked around my backyard for like 10 minutes after eating, so I think that helped as well. So I'll come back when it's time for lunch and show you guys what I'm going to eat for lunch, and then we'll check my sugar an hour after that. All right, y'all, so it is 3:25. I'm getting ready to eat lunch. For lunch, I'm eating 2 pulled pork sliders and some raw vegetables. So I'm going to show you guys what my plate looks like. So I know I'm trying to cut back on the carbs, but I'm craving these sandwiches right now, so hopefully we'll be all right. That's why I got the veggies. Yes, I have ranch. Don't judge me. It's fine. But yeah, this is what we're eating for lunch. If I'm still hungry after this, I'll probably eat some grapes or some pineapples or something. And then I'll come back and check my sugar at around 4:30.
Hey, you guys, so we're about to eat this yummy food. And let me just show ya. So you guys see that we have some this, some grapes, and we got lemonade and some water. Yeah. So I just got that from a lot of different food. And this is my brother's. He's asleep right now. So, well, we'll see you guys at the next time until my brother wakes up. Bye.
Alright guys, so it is 4:35 as you can see, and my sugar is at 124, which is good. So we're doing good today. I'm actually really proud of myself. I'm really happy that things are going good. So I'll check back in with you guys after or for dinner and then after dinner. Alright guys, so this is my dinner. It is a salad with shrimp, with grilled shrimp and grilled salmon. Hopefully this fills me up. If not, then I will be having more fruit as a snack before I actually fall asleep. It is currently 8:20 and I will be back checking my sugar at 9:20. All right, y'all, so it is 9:21. I just finished taking my sugar after dinner, and it is at 139, which is a little higher than the last two times, but still not crazy. It's not bad, so that's good. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna go to bed now, so hopefully I won't need a snack or anything like that. But I'll just do this all over again tomorrow, taking my sugar before I eat breakfast and then after each major meal, so after breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So as you guys just saw, you know, I was eating healthy meals, fairly healthy meals that day. I would have snacks in between, like some fruit, because I really do like fruit, and it's a good snack. It's a healthy snack. So I would eat fruit in between if I was still hungry. I haven't been as hungry in this third trimester, which is good, you know, but when I want a snack, I'll usually eat fruit or something healthy, you know, instead of junk food. So the next thing, like I said earlier, my belly is getting really big and it's really heavy, y'all. Like, it feels like she's trying to come out a lot of times. Like, I have multiple days a week where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I'm dilating, you know, like literally. If I'm at the store walking around, I'm like holding myself because I feel like she's like trying to come out. Or if I'm just standing in one position for an extended period of time, it feels like she's trying to come out. Sometimes, you know, I've noticed lately that even when I'm sitting down, it feels like that too. Like, it's just a lot of pressure. And that's what the doctor told me. I recently had an OB appointment, and I did tell the doctor that it feels like I'm dilating a lot of times. And so she checked my cervix. She said it was completely closed, so it's just the pressure from the baby. And at this point, I think the baby is head down most of the time. She doesn't really have a lot of room to move around in here, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm super uncomfortable a lot of the time. But yeah, I think she's head down most of the time, or at least when I feel, you know, all of that pressure down there. But yeah, she's good. She's in there. She's not coming out yet. But that's something that is new for me too. Like, I did not experience that with my kids, but it feels like she's trying to come out like all the time. So I'm going to give you guys a belly shot today. You guys have not seen one since I was about 5 months pregnant. But today I'm going to give you a belly shot, and you guys are going to see how big my belly is and kind of grasp how uncomfortable I am. So this is the 8-month, 34-week belly shot. As y'all can see, it's big and it's heavy. And I get a lot of different comments. Like, some people think that I'm having a boy because they say my belly is low. Some people think I'm having a girl because they say my belly is still super high. Some people think I'm having twins, y'all. Like, people are constantly like, are you having twins? I'm like, dang, is my belly that big? But yeah, this is 8 months pregnant, and yeah, this is what baby girl is looking like. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. I just wanted to come on and give you guys an 8-month update. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, so I wanted to just share what's new, what's been going on lately with the pregnancy. I'm very grateful that I have made it to 34 weeks, and you know, the only thing that's been going on worrisome is the gestational diabetes, but I'm very grateful that she's still growing, she's still getting big, she's still moving, and we are almost at the finish line, y'all. So I will keep you guys updated with any new changes, anything that's going on with the pregnancy, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.